Jack, your third outing, Kung Fu Panda, and this time Po becomes the master.
True that.
Did you push for that? You said, it's my turn, let's do it.
Actually, I was pushing for let Po have some babies and become a grown-up Po. And they said, no, not yet. First, he must become the real dragon warrior. And he's got to become to become a master, he has to be able to teach all the things that he's learned.
Right.
So baby's in number 4.
Maybe.
Oh.
We'll see.
Well, pandas have sex very sporadically.
That's the word I was hoping you were going to say. It is very sporadical. It's true. And apparently the male pandas are horny all the time, but the female pandas only want to do it like a couple hours a year.
Oh. Like being married.
So it's just marriage.
Exactly.
It's exactly the same.
It is exactly the same.
I could be a panda.
Yeah.
We have an expression in Australia, you're a wombat. It eats roots and leaves. Roots is an Australian expression for relations.
Right. That's what I heard. Yeah. Wait, who eats the root? The wombat?
The wombat, if a guy's like a wombat, he eats roots and leaves.
Oh, God. Now I'm getting it. That took me so long.
This could be material you use on a AGT when you go on Australia's Got Talent.
I'm going to need something.
So you're going to need something.
I'm going to open with that. That'll be my icebreaker.
Don't say anything.
How you guys doing? I'm like a wombat. I eats roots and leaves. Wait a second. Let me start over. I did that wrong.
Actually, with Australia's Got Talent, how would you go about? What are you looking for? Are you looking for the next Hugh Jackman? Are you looking for someone that can swallow a bicycle? What's the...
That's a great question. You know, I wasn't planning on looking for anything. I was just going to let the talent wash over me and then just pick my favorite flavor. But now that you mention it, maybe I should be looking for the next Hugh Jackman. You know what I like about Hugh Jackman? I've decided if I ever host the Oscars or something like that, I already know how I will introduce Hugh Jackman. Ready?
Yep.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what an Ackman is, but this next guy's got a huge one. Ladies and gentlemen, Hugh Jackman. That took so long.
But it was worth it.
No, it wasn't worth it.
And then you
Nothing's
swallow a
worth
bicycle.
that long of a wait. That's why I've never hosted the Oscars. Those horrible pauses in between jokes.
With Kung Fu Panda, it must be quite liberating to just use the voice. When you go back to real live action, when the sound recorder says, sorry, got to do it again, you have to wait because a plane's going overhead, do you go, oh, give me a break?
Yes. You get spoiled real fast working on the voiceover work. It's such a fun gig because there's no other actors there. You don't have to worry about the egos of other people, and there's so much of acting is like the being patient and waiting, the hurry up and wait for your turn to do some acting. But when you go to do like a cartoon, you just, as soon as you get there, you're acting, and it's all about you, and it's so fun.
Your eldest boy is in this as well. He bucked for a position.
Yeah.
So how did he approach that? You
Listen,
came home?
all business is family business. My boy wanted a part, I got him a part. It's nepotism. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I told them the good news. I came home, I remember it was a few years ago, and I said, good news, guys. You're going to college, Kung Fu Panda 3, I'm doing it. And the first thing my boy said was not, oh, cool. It was just, can I be in it? And I was like, I'll see what I can do. And I made some calls, and they said, of course.
What role did he play?
At the very beginning of the movie, there's a little bunny that says, save the valley! And it's really short, and it's really fast. It's really quiet. You have to actually keep your eyes peeled. But that's my boy.
There you go. He got $10 million for that, I understand.
No, not exactly. I think it was like somewhere around the like $250, but still nothing to sneeze at.
No. For a kid,
it's an
that's
honest
huge.
day's work, dude. $250 a day.
Yeah. Did it take him more than a day to do that?
No, that for his part, that took about 20 minutes.
Still
Not even. It took
$250.
literally 2 minutes.
Beats a paper route.
Yeah. It
Or
does.
making lemonade. little black junior out the front making lemonade, little lemonade stand.
Exactly.
With the quirky letters.
Yeah. $250 a cup. Not many
Kool-Aid.
takers. That better be some good lemonade, man.
I've heard you say that this is your favourite role. Is it for all those things you were just saying, that how liberating it is to be on your own, or you just love Poe?
Well, it is the only movie that I've made sequels to. I don't generally do that. And it's not because they don't beg me to do a School of Rock 2 or 3, but it's just not it's not usually, the stuff I do doesn't usually lend itself to that, and this was the kind of project where it was like, yes, part 2 and part 3, it's all kind of like part of one big story that it's telling. And I've had a blast with Poe. The kung fu, the comedy, the money. I mean, no, not the money. The kung fu, the comedy, the animation, the magic.
It's all there.
And next one, the saucy business.
Yeah. The sauce.
What?
You said number 4 might have a bit of family and saucy business.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's not up to me. I put my suggestions in the box, and maybe they'll listen to me. You never know.
Well, Jack Black will be watching on Australia's Got Talent, looking for a Hugh Jackman that swallows a bicycle. And in Chinese, in Mandarin, how they say "wo hao."
Do they say
No,
"wow"?
isn't it ni hao ma?
It's
No,
ni hao.
Ni hao. Wo hao, yes, yeah.
Oh,
That's all I know.
I don't believe you because the first one was wrong. Wow.
Wo hao, ni
What
hao.
happened here? Ni hao.
I think you ordered some rice.
We better eat root and leave.
Jack Black, thank you.
Thank you.